Hey guys, so I am on my way to work. I have to pick up some materials for an outreach event that I'm attending tomorrow. But I wanted to touch base as I go to work. So I wanted to share something. If you have been following me, you may be aware that I have had and struggled with organized religion for quite some time. And I recently started trying to go to different churches to see if they would resonate with me and if I would be comfortable going, right? So I've been going to this one particular church with one of my friends for like the past couple months, and it's been really nice. The first thing I noticed was it's long. This is a long service, right? So they start at 9 and we usually don't get out until like 12. That's not something I'm used to. Like going to the Kingdom Hall, we were in and out in about 2 hours, like 9 to 11, the whole session, the whole service, or even earlier than that. So this is different, but this particular church, they have such a wealth of resources for their community, for their church members, but also for the community. So for instance, they have a mentorship program, a young men's mentorship program, which I thought was awesome. So they have the older church members training the boys, especially the boys that are fatherless, on how to tie their ties, how to tie their bow ties, how to wear suits, like what they should be wearing on interviews, how to speak, how to shake hands, how they should treat women. It's like, that's phenomenal, and boys need that because unfortunately there are a lot of broken homes. There are a lot of single mothers raising their sons. I am one of those right now, and it's really heartwarming to see that such a program exists where they are trying to help these young men become real men, right? So that's one of the resources I've discovered or realized. And then another one I realized was they have the children's group, they have the teens group, they have a firearms training that's free. So they have a police officer or a detective coming in and training women on how to use firearms, which I thought was phenomenal because the way this system and the way this world is set up right now, we need protection too. And a lot of us are single, a lot of us are on our own, and people are crazy. So I thought that was great, and I plan on taking that class. Then they also had some apprenticeship programs for men that don't want to go to college. College is not for everyone. So there were like cybersecurity, a program for cybersecurity, a program for, I don't know if it was carpentry, construction, something, I don't remember. But they had a couple of apprenticeship programs and courses that you could take for free going through the church. So this church is one that is definitely putting into their into the community. And I think this is not, I didn't have like a criteria set in place for what I need and what I want out of a church, but they're speaking to my soul right now. So I'm going to continue to go, take my time and see how things progress. And I also joined a Bible study group, Bible class, Bible study, I think Bible study, which this is different, right? Because it's an actual class. So I have homework, I have a textbook, I have coursework, I have, what else do I have? You know, I said homework. I have to like read from certain passages of the Bible in the morning, and then I have to write, and we have to talk about it. It's interesting. This is week 2, and I'm looking forward to going. It's on Wednesday evenings. I'm looking forward to going. It's different, and I'm just excited to really dig deep. Like back in the day, I was a Jehovah's Witness. I grew up a Jehovah's Witness. I had to memorize the Bible scriptures, so I know like the actual chapters, I know the verses, certain things that I memorized, so I know it in the back of my head. But in terms of meaning and what it means to me and how I can apply this to my life, right? Those are the things that I'm not necessarily connecting. Like I'm slowly but surely connecting those with the things that I'm doing as I'm building my relationship with God. But there are things and pieces that I don't know about. So I'm super excited. So I don't know, this might be the one. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm not sure yet, but I did want to share. I'm very grateful for the way things are turning out, the way things are coming about, the way things are just kind of all working in tandem. And this is all because, you know, God loves us. God has our back. As long as we are faithful and we listen, we get into so much trouble and so much strife and grief when we take things into our own hands. When we listen to God, there's so much peace, there's so much tranquility, and everything is going to work out as it should. So let go of the wheel, let God take over. He has you.